Alright boys, welcome back. So Mereoleona is now out, and today we're going to be doing a free-to-play showcase of the character. Is the character still usable at 0 stars and also nil skill page? Towards the end, we probably will switch over to adding this skill page on, because at that point you can still argue to use her. I feel like if you don't have any dupes on the character, it's not going to be as good, but not having a skill page is yeah, a lot worse, because you miss out on that tier 2 skill getting buffed up, which allows your team to get more defense, and also the stun immunity, which will be very, very helpful even as like a supporter on your team at 0 star dupes. We're a bit low in PP just because I was saving my stamina for these type of videos, so we're going to jump in here. Once again, you probably don't want to verse mono red, because you probably want to use mono green. We're bringing Charlotte because she's still one of the best supporters in the game. Obviously, Mereoleona. Then we're bringing Raditz because I don't really have any other crazy other supporters. I thought about bringing a Vastos, but, you know, we'll get some more shield, get some more defense, some endurance as well, which is probably a bit better to bring him. And then, yeah, Vanessa. Probably not one you're expecting and not one you should be using. I'm only using her because I do have a max dupe, so she is a bit of a DPS character. And since Mereoleona isn't duped out, isn't max skill page, you know, she is not going to be my main DPS on my team. She'll probably still be a lot. She'll probably still do some good DPS, but Vanessa, we can kind of, you know, use the protection on herself with a passive to where she's hidden for 2 turns, and you hopefully always attack Mereoleona. But also, I don't have Fana, and that's the biggest thing. You probably want to use Fana with this character. Alright, so let's jump in. If I haven't shown my gear for Mereoleona, it's out on screen now, in case you're wondering. It's simple. Wait, did Vanessa get the... She don't have more magic attack. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but... Who gets the buff here, actually? Oh my god, look at Mereoleona. This is the first time I've seen it in game. So the defensive pen went onto the actual Vanessa, even though she hasn't got more magic attack. I guess because she's an attacker, not a defender. I think that's something that I found out recently, actually. Even though apparently the passive does say that it goes towards the high attack character, and that's what Mereoleona is. But they prioritize attackers over defenders, and Mereoleona's defenders. It's kind of confusing there. Okay, so I guess the biggest use you're going to get on Mereoleona is that she is going to remove a shield. Now, unfortunately, there is no characters in this game that have shields. Normally, you're going to be finding, obviously, Charlotte's, and that's going to be kind of where it's handy. We do need to actually silence the Asta here. We did, nice, because, yeah, which queen's going to use the ultimate? Oh, wait, can we get a kill here? Let's see. Let's see what damage it does, actually. Let's go for the Julius. Okay, killed. Nice, not bad. And then we get an extra turn. Oh, is that no dupes than Julius? Wow. Oh, that already killed Julius. I think I might already killed him. How much damage in AoE? 37k. Not the greatest. Not gonna lie. That's like 40k actual magic as well. So you're not really going to get more than that. I mean, you're going to get a bit more if you have higher. You probably want to get around like 60k magic for... She got one-shotted. Wow. Alright, let's switch the team up. We've now switched over to what we basically just versed, I think it was. Because, yeah, once again, you can see once she dies... Mono green's not really good against red Asta, so we kind of want to rely on our own Asta. Plus, you can see as well that the Witch Queen does apply the actual, was it poison, bleed, and like burn, I think it is as well. So you can get the actual taunt with that tier 2 skill, which can be kind of helpful. So we'll buff up it. Who gets the buff actually? I actually don't know. It is actually Mereoleona, so she's going to do a bit more damage now actually, which would be quite nice. So, oh, I didn't realize we found them in the world. They were hidden them actually. I mean, once again, the world's not going to be too great. So what we can do now is actually apply this to get the burn. Let's see if we get onto that in the world. We didn't. So we can't actually taunt it. But I could use it onto the actual... Do you want to do it? I could do, actually. Do you want to use it on her? Let me see if I can get the guaranteed kill onto the William. Because I think we might kill him. Never mind. Okay, we tanked the Noel ultimate. We'll do an AoE skill now. Kind of waiting for her to use a shield. Because then we can just buff remove it. She tanks it. So yeah, when she's getting that shield from obviously Charlotte, that is where it's kind of good. What we could do now, yeah, to probably just buff her up again. We got taunted. But that shouldn't matter, because I'm pretty sure my Asta's going to one-shot here. We got an anti-magic. Then we could do AoE right now, but only buff move the Asta. And we're not really getting any buffs here. We're just activating the wall. So we just do a single target. We can taunt him as well, which I guess is kind of nice. Not that we need to. They should get the guaranteed kill, right? 400k, wow. Raw. I guess we remove the shield now. I mean, so far, Mereoleona's not been too crazy from what I've seen. Like, the damage isn't too impressive. Once again, that's why I'm saying, like, her big damage does come from the fact that she does get all that free burn damage for getting towards 5 stars. So, yeah, I'm not seeing the character being too usable at 2-star. You definitely want to get towards 5-star. Skill page is obviously massively important because, as you can see, when she's glowing, that means she's got mana skin on. And she has mana skin when she enters, obviously, ASP. And then once she uses ASP, so you'll see right now, we use onto the actual, this guy, William, we lose it, right? But then normally, if you have her skill 2 available, then you can use it and get that for 2 turns. That was okay damage, but we are on like turns, 30, so, you know, everyone's doing a lot of damage now. And we got burn on, and we might as well get the guaranteed taunt, so they're always going to go to Mereoleona. That's probably the best use I can see from it, so I know right now that if we do put anti-magic, which we are going to put anti-magic, at least you'll go for the actual Mereoleona, not like my actual other Black Aster, right? Then we'll buff up, which go for Witch Queen now so we can get ultimate. Let's see if he killed, actually. The burn, that did alright. I tanked it, dude. I don't know if he's actually built up, though. Okay, so that was only 2 games. We got absolutely slapped in the first one. We kind of got a better team, and it was kind of alright. But you can see Mereoleona's not doing too much, right? Because she's only taunting, but you can do the other characters. Other than that, she's not really providing too much for the team. But where she does start shining, and I know this video is about, you know, free-to-play version, but generally, you should be trying to get this skill page. Because like I said, you do get the upgrade where all allies get the mana skin. And if she doesn't have it, which she won't have it because you're not using ultimate turn 1. It's a big buff, right? You're going to get status immunity, so you can't be stunned, so Julius can't stun any on my team. And also as well, you're going to get that reduced damage by 30%. And that does stack up with obviously the actual Charlotte. So it's just, you know, it's a really, really good skill page to have. And, you know, if you're going to actually use the character at a low dupe level, this skill page is a must. Also, as well, the skill page does have an effect, right? If you don't know what it is, it's you do like 65% chance to do more damage, which once again makes her damage dealer, which is why you want to kind of dupe out that skill page, because at 100% or like max dupe, you're 100% chance to guarantee like 70% increased damage, which just makes her an actual better DPS character. You'll probably see that tomorrow's video. It just does a lot better. So you will buff up here. Obviously, Julius is going to get the stun off. It can't stun anyone because obviously we had status immunity, obviously, from Aster as well, so that's kind of why. But the mana skin is still on my Mereoleona, so we obviously can't get actually, we can't get stunned anyway. So we'll do that. We'll, he's got a full shield here, so what I'm going to do is, yeah, we'll do the AoE. Then the actual, oh, that did a lot of damage. Did I go in anti-magic? I think I did, right? I did. Oh, wow, I didn't realize. At this point, what we'll do is, yeah, we'll use the AoE skill, give all our team mana skin, and then also as well, so like now they just got more tanky. We'll see how much damage they do now on towards the other characters. Let's see. We blocked it, it did like 1k there. I mean, obviously don't do a lot. We tanked that, did like what, like 11k, 12k onto the actual Witch Queen. No, it does do a lot. Now we see if we get any burns. We got a burn onto the Radish, so we could stun him if we want to. What I'll do now actually is do this. I'm going to keep this, actually, because if we use the ultimate, it's not going to kill, and we'll lose our mana skin, so I kind of don't want to do that right now, so we'll just do a single target. Oh, didn't actually make him into anti-magic. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh, the burn just did it, and we got one-shotted. All right, we lost. Sick. All right, well, yep. All right, so, okay, so kind of the last team in meta team here. Okay, didn't actually set the bot properly, didn't do the actual combo attack. I wonder if the actual Julius would attack into the Mereoleona. I actually don't know. Probably not, I assume not. But once again, if you had, you know, 2-star or even 5-star, you will always taunt the Julius. So it's always going to go to Mereoleona. With the William and also Julius, probably won't work no more if you have a, like, even a 2-star dupe on the actual Mereoleona, just so you can always get a guaranteed taunt. Alright, we'll buff up here. Let's see what he targets. It seems to be Black Aster. That did quite a lot, to be fair. Unfortunately, the carriages have quite low speed, so we can't actually outspeed Julius. Taunt them. We'll do the AoE, remove the barrier. Not that it's going to make a difference. Do I not have gear on Aster? I think... No, I do. It's just team super tanky. Once again, Julius, I will say, Julius getting obviously his shield is normally quite annoying, but generally quite fine. So, obviously, for every instance of burn damage, it's not going to work, so we're not going to get that increased damage dealt, but we are going to remove the barrier here and do some good damage towards him. So, It might be able to get the kill. We do. We get the extra turn. Then we do a single target. It's doing alright damage. Once again, bro, it would have done so much more. We had, obviously, the burns as well. And then let's see if we can get the kill here. So, I mean, in that situation, it's been quite helpful, even if you want to use the carrot, just so you get that guarantee, you know, barrier removal. It's quite good, I'm not gonna lie. Is there a use out of her to at 1 star? I mean, if you really like the carrot, you can get away with it, but you definitely want to invest into her because, well, yeah, once you get that 2-star dupes and that even that 5-star dupes, it really does become more of a DPS character. I can probably rely on her a bit more as a DPS, and even someone to kill through Black Aster, because burn does go through Black Aster, like defense and all that stuff that's going on. So the burns actually are massive. So right now, like, you can do really well against Julius, but the big problem right now is obviously gonna be trying to kill that Aster. And it's at that point, it's still a battle of Asters, right? Once again, good use here. He's got a big shield. We can actually buff remove it. And then hopefully now Aster can single target kill him. We didn't kill. Sick. All right. Well, we're not going to die now. Okay, he got a big shield. We can... Yo. No way I died to his Charlotte. So we had a 5-star dupe here. We had some burns on it, and we actually probably will kill him because we get that. You can see right below me. For every instance of continuous damage burn, you do more damage. So we're not going to kill here because we have none on. But once again, we had that 5-star dupes that actually would make a bad difference. So see if we can kill. See, it would have killed. And the burn, it would have killed. That's what I mean. You got 5-star dupes on her because that's where she's going to be usable. So, boys, that is going to wrap up today's video. Is the character usable? I probably wouldn't use her. There's better things to do if you have her at 0-star. But once again, she is worth investing into because the character is a festival. Doesn't come back too often. Probably won't return until we get Valkyrie Arm in the World in like 4 months' time. Maybe not even that. We might even get her for like the actual JP anniversary. So 6 months, she might return. It's just... yeah, you want to deep her out, man. It's yeah, super important. So also, I will say, I actually don't know if it procced, but could we only have like a 65% chance? Yeah, 55% chance to it after attacking to get a 50% increase in damage. I might not have mana skin on. No, I did because that was my ultimate. So if that procced, that might have killed. But because the skill page is so low dupes, it's only 55%, where if you had the max, it would go up to 100%, and that will probably get the guaranteed kill. So you can see, it's a matter of winning games, boys. So yeah. Is she usable at 0-star? No skill page. No. Is she usable at 0-star 1 skill page? A little bit, but you have to invest into her. So it is what it is, boys. Thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.